What's up, 49ers faithful? It's Jason again, back with another film breakdown, this time of Week 3 against the New York Giants. The 49ers came into this game incredibly banged up, wondering what the offense would look like, wondering what the defense would look like. In the end, superior coaching is what led this team to another victory, and as impressive as it was, there was so much to see on both sides of the ball. If you guys enjoy the content, please drop a like, a comment, please subscribe to the channel. Also, follow me on Twitter at JasonAponte2103. Let's get into the breakdown. The first play I want to highlight is a beautiful throw by Nick Mullens and a beautiful play design by Kyle Shanahan. In the yellow, that's Brandon Aiyuk. In the blue, that's Trent Taylor. Their routes are going to snap off at the same point to deceive the defenders. By the time Brandon Aiyuk works himself into the middle of the field, Nick Mullens has checked all of his reads and throws a laser in between. In the red, you'll see a last-ditch attempt to give a read with having Jeff Wilson come out into the flat for an easy throw as an outlet. Let's take a look at how this actually develops. So the idea of this route combination is to confuse the defenders. They're coming out of the same place, Trent Taylor and Brandon Aiyuk, and then they snap off on both sides. The throw is there in between two guys. 52 had a chance at it, but the ball was perfectly thrown. We'll take a look at it from this other angle right here. So you'll see Brandon Aiyuk, who's in the slot. Right next to him is Trent Taylor. Both routes snap off the other ways. Look at this throw right here by Mullens. Right in there, exactly where it needed to be. Brandon Aiyuk, good awareness with his hands. We'll watch it one more time. I want you to see Trent Taylor and Brandon Aiyuk split off their routes exactly at the same time, which is part of the deception. And then that throw again is really, really incredible. Kudos to Kyle Shanahan, Nick Mullens, and Brandon Aiyuk this week really, really showed a lot. And now you understand why the 49ers traded up to get him. We'll watch the throw one more time right here. Right in between the zones, steps into it and looks through all his reads. Perfect. This next play I want to highlight really, really shows Kyle's masterful play calling and Nick Mullens and Kendrick Bourne's rapport here. You'll notice Kendrick Bourne's on the bottom in green. He'll go in motion and he's going to sit in between Ross Dwelley and Trent Williams. He's going to sit there but run a route. And the route that he runs against James Bradberry, who was named Defensive Player of the Week last week by PFF, is magnificent. The throw's even better. You'll notice in red, that's Jerick McKinnon. He's going to create another throwing option for Nick in case everything's covered. Same thing goes for Kyle Juszczyk straight up the middle. And you'll notice that Brandon Aiyuk is clearing out, which he'll be used to do because he has the speed to take the defense off the top. So let's take a look at this play. So keep your eye on Kendrick Bourne right here. He's just sitting right there, and boom, the route breaks off right here. Now look, he has a step, and there's the throw by Nick Mullens, which was perfect. Bradberry had good coverage there. This is better throw, better route. You'll see it one more time, and you'll actually get to see how well the route is run from this angle. So we're going to get KB in between Ross Dwelley and in between Trent Williams, and there it is. The quick outlet. Boom, that throw is perfect. It's exactly where it's supposed to be. Great route run. We'll watch it one more time here in between Dwelley and Williams. And he's snapping this route off exactly where it needs to be towards the numbers, which is something that the 49ers haven't done much of so far this season. We'll watch it one more time and watch it develop. He's going to sit right in between Dwelley and Trent Williams and then run this route to perfection almost and just gets himself open. This is what crafty veterans do to get themselves open. Boom, perfect throw. So I usually just give all the love to the offense, but I wanted to highlight something that I saw on defense as well. In the blue, that's Jason Verrett. Jason Verrett has made me eat a lot of crow. He looked confident. He was pressing. He was playing off. He looks like a guy who has cleared the mental portion of the injuries that he's had to endure his entire career. That is Darius Slayton who he's guarding. The Giants' only deep threat. Meaning he's the only one fast enough to threaten this team over the top. The 49ers are in a single high, meaning they're fine with leaving Verrett over there on that island with him. I want you to watch how Verrett uses the sideline to close off a throwing lane. So we'll see the play develop. Jason Verrett's up top. Darius Slayton's going to run a 9. 9 straight. So Jason Verrett's just got to turn his hips here, plays him back inside, and then presses him towards the actual sideline, which creates the throwing lane being gone. We'll watch it one more time. You'll see Jason Verrett up top, and I want you to watch him turn his hips back and turn Darius Slayton back to the sideline right here. That's a great sign of confidence. I want to show more love to the defense. In the green is Javon Kinlaw. In Javon Kinlaw's first 3 weeks, each week I've been impressed with ways that he's been winning his reps. Some with brute strength, some with hands and technique. And in week 3, he's making strides. And by year 2, year 3, we're going to be talking about Javon Kinlaw as an all-pro, as a perennial Pro Bowler. And you can see what the 49ers saw in this kid. Reports came out of camp that he wasn't looking too hot. Some people turn it on in the game. It looks like Javon Kinlaw is one of those guys. And when you hear his attitude of saying that he's been average, sky is the limit for this kid. I want you to watch this rep right here. So Kinlaw's going to go against Will Hernandez. I just want you to watch him get his hands on him and toss him aside to stuff Devontae Freeman right there. Will Hernandez is a top 10 pick in this league, if I'm not mistaken. I want you to just watch Javon Kinlaw, over 71 right here, okay? He's basically right over him. What he's going to do is he's going to put hands on him and then completely toss him aside right there for Devontae Freeman. Goodness gracious, if he's learning this fast, this quickly on the job, right there, tossing him aside, then I fear for what he will learn after he gets all of his reps under him. He really understands how to play this position. The 49ers look like they have hit a home run here, and I just want to watch this play develop one more time with Will Hernandez getting tossed aside. Goodness gracious, that is impressive. I want to show more love to the defense. In the green, Fred Warner. In the red, Jaquiski Tartt. In the blue is Evan Ingram and the route that he wants to run. When asked about this interception, Fred Warner said that Jaquiski Tartt let him know what the play was coming, and they had saw it already on film, and you can absolutely tell that that was true. Fred Warner runs this route for Evan Ingram, never even pays him any mind, takes a look at Daniel Jones' eyes, who stares him down, and just cuts in front of this. Great communication between Fred Warner, Jaquiski Tartt. You'd be hard-pressed right now to find one or two linebackers playing better than Fred Warner is playing right now for the 49ers. Let's take a look at how this play breaks down. So we'll watch it develop right here. You'll see Jason Verrett's backing off on the bottom. Now you just see Fred break on the ball right there. He immediately understood what he was seeing. And if you could take a look at Jaquiski Tartt celebrating, it's because he's telling him right there, I told you, I told you. So here it is. There's Fred right there. You'll see him at 54. Look, he knows exactly what's coming. He never panics, never wavers, sits, and undercuts this route. He knew exactly what was coming. That's preparation. That is this team right now. It has to make people excited that this team, with all the injuries, still continue to put in the preparation, and that's a testament to the culture that the 49ers have built and the coaching around them. This is a completely different organization than the one that we've been used to, and it's led by guys like Fred Warner, Jaquiski Tartt, who are putting in the work for this team. We'll watch the interception one more time. Goodness gracious, Fred, you are ridiculous. Hope you enjoyed this breakdown of Week 3. Decided to put more emphasis on the defense since I was impressed with Jason Verrett, Javon Kinlaw, Fred Warner, and basically our entire defense. If you're enjoying these breakdowns, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter at JasonAponte2103. Catch me on Niners All Day. Catch me on 49ers Noir Talk Show during the week. And as always, let's go Niners.